Welcome to Two for Artists, where we're poor at carving pumpkins, but for realsies this time. But mostly we're poor at making art. My name's Benj.
And my name is Isaac. And today, dear viewers, the spooky season is upon us. And we know there's nothing more spooky in this world than colorful, rainbow, spectrum, anything other than black and white art.
Mm-hmm.
So we have decided that in the spirit of pumpkin carving season and spooky season, and it almost being the end of October, we're going to do something terrifying.
Yeah, you're like leading up to this, but I already told them what we're doing.
Oh, that's right. We're going to carve pumpkins, but for realsies this time.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a big fan of the channel, you might remember a year or two or
I think it was 3 years ago.
3 years ago, the last time we ventured into the colored realm, which was we carved pumpkins on our drawing apparatus.
Yeah.
Where we had the pumpkin and we
like
drew
a
the carving on. But not today.
Nope.
Today, we're getting the real thing from a real pumpkin farm.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to carve it with real blades.
Yeah, ballpoint knives.
Ballpoint blades. Ballpoint knives, yeah.
Yeah.
A new thing we're trying out. We're going to carve real pumpkins for your enjoyment, and we're gonna see what happens. So join us as we go.
What do you expect? We're gonna see what happens, as if it's a surprise.
I mean, like, what are we gonna carve?
Well,
you know, like they don't know what we're gonna carve. I don't know what I'm gonna carve.
I also don't know what I'm gonna carve.
So we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds of us carving a pumpkin and something weird happening are very slim.
It's just like,
but also,
you made it seem like some big surprise is gonna happen.
We're just two normal, average, middle-aged. Are we middle-aged yet? Can't be middle-aged.
You have to be at least 40, right?
Yeah, we're not middle-aged. Pre-teen. No.
Pre-teen.
Like, what's the pre-teen term for middle-aged? We're aged.
I don't think it's that.
We're just two regular aged men.
Sure. What's regular age?
It's before middle age.
We're Aristotle's prime age.
Yeah, we're Aristotle's prime age, 33. Jesus himself once
died at that age. And maybe we will too.
We're prime Jesus death age. The point is, no one would expect that two aged men such as us just simply doing a ballpoint pen drawing every week would be anything worth watching for an hour.
Yeah, and most people agree based on our YouTube numbers.
We proved it. But, you know, every week when we sit down to draw, it's like, what's going to happen this week? It's not going to be what you expect. You expect quality or a drawing that makes sense.
Well, not anymore.
I mean, the average person, they're like, oh, two aged men drawing a ballpoint pen drawing. I know what to expect. No, you don't. So when I say we're going to carve pumpkins, and
who stumbles on our channel and is like, oh, look, two aged men.
I think
drawing.
I mean, there's a handful. By handful, I mean like this many who've stumbled upon us. But we're going to see what happens. Join us.
We're going to go get the pumpkins now.
Let's do it. I've donned my artist goggles, glasses.
Is that what you're calling those?
We should see if they have artist goggles.
What would that even mean?
I don't know. I mean, goggles you'd wear when you're doing intense art, like pumpkin carving, for example.
Like, do they scope in? Like,
it has like one of those like click, 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 kind of things. That'd be cool.
Yeah, like the guy fixing Woody.
That's exactly the image that popped into my head too. You know, but we're not painting. He was painting and sewing. We're carving.
I mean, sewing could fit within our realm. Do you have a white cloth and black thread?
We should try that sometime.
I mean, especially if the thread was squid ink dyed.
Squid ink dyed.
Black thread.
Yeah. Imagine this.
A ballpoint needle.
Imagine we get like a squid carcass, like a white squid, and we sew in needlepoint with squid ink soaked thread. So the whole thing is basically made out of squid, except for the thread, which is only half.
You know, if you zoom in enough, any needle is a ballpoint needle.
It's true, right? Eventually, everything comes to a ballpoint.
Yep.
You know, even we do. You zoom in on us far enough.
All atoms, ballpoints.
That's how it works.
All of life is just ballpoints.
All of life is like a ballpoint pen. So says Forrest ink.
Forest ink.
Yeah, it's. It wasn't a shrimp. It wasn't a shrimp.
Why did you change that? Like, it could have been like ink gump or something. Like
Forrest ink. I don't change who he actually was. The man. He didn't work on a shrimping boat. He worked on a squidding boat.
Those are very different.
And his girl, his love interest, was not named Jenny. Darlene. Darlene was her name.
I was wondering, like, does he just not have one? Because that would also make sense.
He has one, but you know. He's responsible for the great squid ink revolution of the 1900s that we grew up at the tail end of.
Right.
Everybody knows it. It's one of the biggest inspirations for us as kids. You know, it's like the first time squid ink pasta was being made.
The great pushbacks against colorization.
Yeah, the first great art reformation. Squid ink reformation. You know, it's it's what they did, and it's what we continue to this day. In fact, we're looking to bring about the second great squid ink art reformation.
I mean, me getting elected as artist general.
Oh, it was a big step in the right direction. Yeah, it was, right? The Color Party lobbied, and we defeated them soundly. And now we get to fix pumpkin carving. Because that's a big deal, you know? People huddled around with knives. You're like, that's a problem. Or like, only if they're huddled around something, you know, they're making art, as they say, out of a pumpkin. And as we all know, the biggest problem with pumpkins is they're orange. So, I don't know what we can really do about that.
No, I mean, at the moment, our plan is just
get a pumpkin and carve it.
It's spooky because it's color,
and
this is spooky season,
and we'll just see what happens. We're getting our cart. This cart, or maybe that
cart was bent.
Cart was bent.
The one you reached for.
We got to go find the pumpkins now. In Walmart.
They're going to be real hard. Right there.
It might be right there. We found them. We found some pumpkins. See? Ugh. Colorful pumpkins.
Gross.
Disgusting. Do you see one you like?
That one's lighter.
That one's all black, but I don't think we should use it. It's kind of growing and festering. I think I'll take this one. I got mine.
I like this one
because
it has a flat side.
Oh, it's got a flat bottom. How unfortunate. Although, I see something over here we should probably go take a look at. I'd just like to point out that I got orange all over my shirt, which is disgusting.
Gross.
I know.
Look at that color.
It's really nasty. But the good news is we found some white things we might be able to carve instead. The humble white onion. Why don't people carve these on Halloween?
Probably because they're harder.
They don't want to cry.
People are lazy.
Here's something else. Pet peeve wise we can talk about. You ever heard about blackberries? Excuse me. Clearly says, what on their bench?
Blackberry.
Are they black?
Is that what you picked up?
Yeah.
Yes.
It says blackberries, but they are not in fact black. They are in fact dark purple.
Not the same.
Can't carve these.
That's like calling black lights.
Isn't it though?
Disappointing.
Let's just see what else we can find. Something else we could possibly carve. Now you might be thinking to yourself, that's brown, guys. It's not black. But this is in fact a Black Forest ham.
Is that a fact?
It is. It is sort of like a fact. Black Forest ham, you could carve this, put a candle in it.
Put a I was like, why would you put? It's not a birthday cake, but I see what you
yeah, because we're gonna carve a pumpkin.
Yeah.
But I think this would be a little bit too meaty to realistically carve. So back it goes.
Well, it's a different kind of carving when you're carving meat.
Yeah, it is a different kind of carving. The search continues. We found something else. A turkey, which has white meat on it, right?
Yeah.
It's also a young turkey,
especially if it's pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked, although this one is horribly frozen and would take hours upon hours to defrost. It is only 97 cents, though, which is a pretty good deal.
Oh, that's impressive.
We found some black-eyed peas, which, it's strange. These ones over here look black and white, but when you look at the front, not really.
Yeah, they don't really look like eyes.
Oh, it's because they're flavored with a slab of bacon.
Oh.
It literally says flavored with slab of bacon, and everybody knows bacon, that's brown.
Yep.
Put them back.
I guess at one point those were black and white.
I don't know how we would have carved that anyway. If we're joining a gang, we can get those. Those can be our gang shirts.
I think this one's kind of a yellowish gold. Cream.
Yeah, you're right. We're in the knife section. As you can see, they have some lovely all white and all black knives. Although, you see this? You see how they ruined it with some color?
I figure you could just
some gold.
remove that.
You just draw on it with ballpoint
pens.
It is
disappointing.
Maybe. Right? It just infringed on the color
It's
world.
almost perfect, and then they just ruin it for no reason.
Also happen to have chopsticks that show every color from color to color. Over here you've got white chopsticks, which are good, approved. Over here you have black chopsticks, and in the middle you have sinful chopsticks.
Yeah.
Not approved.
Disappointing, but close to not disappointing.
I mean, they're getting better, right? This shows that we're having an influence on the world.
Yes.
So here we are in the art section. The art section of Walmart, picking up an official pair.
I think every section is the art section if you try hard enough.
It is, right? Art goggles. Officially for art.
Yeah.
So you don't accidentally stab yourself in the eye with a ballpoint pen or a pumpkin carving.
It's a common thing in the lab. I mean, the art room.
The art studio is a place of safety first and art second.
Yeah, you can't see us most of the time when we're doing art. We're wearing those in the studio. Not out of the studio. We don't need them.
We're getting 2 pairs. To be artists, poor artists, or not to be poor artists? That is the question. In the art world, it's hard to find a Halloween mascot, but I think we found ours, completely black and white. So he's going to come home with us to the pumpkin carving studio. And if you don't see him, it's just because he's behind the camera and not with us.
Yeah.
Costumes. You know, because like, what do 2 poor artists dress up for as Halloween? Yeah, on Halloween.
There's only a few options.
People dress up as us sometimes because that's, you know, an admirable costume.
We dressed up as us before we were us.
It's true, we did. We imagined what poor artists would look like, and we actually got it wrong. But today, we've come up with something even better. That's right. For the low price of way too much money.
Wow.
I know. But the color is on point. So if you're looking for a 2 poor artists approved Halloween or fall festival costume for my parents,
sleepwear section,
and you're in the sleepwear section, this for the low price of an arm and maybe half a leg.
We'll definitely
The extra small female it's the curves are in all the wrong places. Out for a quick snack, which means we're going to get some 2 poor artists approved snacks.
Milk's favorite cookies and 2 poor artists.
The fact that they haven't changed the packaging to be black and white yet, though, means we still have some work to do. Onward. So, as we're about to leave the pumpkin patch, we did discover that there are some properly colored pumpkins. Although, if you look really carefully at these, they're almost...
They're better. I mean, they're a little bit yellow.
A little yellow, yeah.
Blanco.
But the thing is, like, even though obviously our influence on the art world and the world as a whole, including the farming community, we're having good effects, right? Like we could draw all over these with ballpoint pens and call it a day.
Yeah.
But I think what we need to do is take the traditional orange pumpkins and fix them.
Yes.
You know, So we've got some ideas for that.
So we'll just put those back.
Way to check out, we did discover that there's another snack that Super Artists approved. Black and white donuts. Although, they're not actually black. They're kind of brown.
And the white one's a little bit tan.
Sorry, you guys can go ahead. We're just looking at donuts. Yep, donuts. Donuts. Let's get in line. Yes, my pumpkin was the smaller, the weaker pumpkin at $3.97.
Oh, I thought you won because it was cheaper.
Oh, is that? I mean, that does make a lot of sense. But it means my pumpkin's shrimpy by comparison. I won't have any pumpkin that tastes like shrimp.
It looks bigger to me.
It looks bigger. It's taller, but yours is clearly fatter on the inside.
Yeah, mine just has more useless guts that we're going to throw
And
away.
as everybody always says, it's not what matters on the outside. It's not how fat you are on the outside. It's how fat you are on the inside that matters. Remember that, children. Remember that. Time to get our pumpkins home and carve them up.
Yep.
There. We'll be home soon. And then we'll start carving and stabbing. But until then, rest well.
Yosh. Yosh.
All right, here we are, back in the outdoor carving studio, and we've got our pumpkins, and we're ready with our ballpoint knives and other ballpoint apparatuses.
This is quite ball pointed.
Look at that, completely ball pointed, just like the tip of this. See? Now, to begin the carving process, we figured we'd probably spare you some of the gut-wrenching, gut-scooping, because, you know, that's just how we are as artists. Consider it to a fault. Although I think we need to do something about these. I've gone with the 9-sided hexagon shape for my top. And don't let anybody tell you this isn't the way you're supposed to do it, because 9 out of 9 pastors that carve pumpkins will tell you this is the correct method.
That's a nonogram.
A non what?
You said hexagon.
It's a 9-sided hexagon.
Hexagon has 6 sides.
9-sided hexagon. Let's see what's inside. Pumpkin seeds. Hello? Anybody home? Definitely not. Oh, look. Art. Well, sort of, kind of, not. Actually, never mind. It's in color. It's time to scoop. Oh, hello there. We're the Two Poor Artists. We're going to do some pumpkin art. Starting with our ballpoint pens.
The most proper way to start any pumpkin.
Yes, indeed. We're going to draw our designs.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Now the question. Oh, this actually works so much better. You know how people try to do like a dry erase marker or something? Why?
I don't know. See, I think it's proper to like show what it's going to look like so that when it doesn't look like that, people can yell at us.
All right. What do you think? Can you tell what I'm going for here? That's right. I'm going for the scariest of all things. The saggy butt of the saggy butt horse. Because what's more frightening? Upon the Hallows Eve. You've just drawn the picture.
I'm drawing a jack-o'-lantern.
Yes, but you drew it. You have to carve it.
Yeah, I'll carve it. I just wanted to draw it first.
Are you going to carve out the eyes and the nose?
Yeah,
it doesn't have a nose.
This is what it will look. Do you normally do a nose on it?
What do you think of that? Is there enough sag? I realized it's actually sagging this time lower than the leg.
Is that what the nose looks like?
Oh, it's horrifying. That is disgusting. Look at that thing.
See, this is exactly what it will look like in the end.
I'm a little worried that the sag on the butt is lower than the leg, which means if this horse is walking, it just drags along the ground. You know?
Oh, man. Oh, I feel sorry for it.
Yeah, but there's not much you can do. It's just how it is.
I think it's time.
Put the pen away.
I'm gonna do an advanced carving technique.
Advanced carving technique.
Advanced carving technique.
I'm gonna use a knife. I don't know what. I'm sitting on the wrong side of the table. Am I gonna have to do the left-handed?
What tool should I use for my advanced carving technique?
I thought that maybe the tool had something to do with the advanced carving technique. Like, that's what made it advanced. This is a good method. So if your knife is stubborn, you just kind of use the slap, 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 slap method until it goes deep enough. And then you use the wiggle, 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 wiggle method until it's wiggled enough. And then you do the slice, 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 slice method.
Are those all the official names?
They're the official 2 Poor Artist names on how to stab your pumpkin with a ballpoint knife. All right. Now I'll go for a more precision tool. The ballpoint carving cleaver.
I think that's less of a cleaver than what you were using before.
I didn't name it. All right. There are so many flies out here.
Do you think the danger of
Do we smell bad?
showing them the what we wanted to draw first is that when it doesn't turn out that way,
No, because
they'll be disappointed in us?
what I carved is going to look exactly like what I drew.
See, like, this is where we find out, are we as good pumpkin carvers as we are drawers?
What if we're better pumpkin carvers than we are drawers?
Maybe we should change our whole channel then.
Yeah,
Do they make pumpkins all year round?
I mean, they must somewhere, right? Get them imported from
Pumpkin
Scandinavia. Minnesota.
Is that where?
The land of summertime pumpkins. I mean, they must, right? You can buy like a can of pumpkin all year.
Yeah, but those are canned. Isn't that the whole point? You can preserve cans.
Yeah, but are you saying they only can pumpkin once a year?
Maybe.
All right, we've made it around the droop, as they say.
Is that what they say?
There we go. We've carved around, down the droop. Do enjoy. What is your method? There's a scoop involved.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to be here for 6 to 8 months.
No, it'll be fine.
Your ballpoint blade is a little bent.
Yeah. It's not the best knife.
Right. I feel like I need to slow down. Yours is like a whittling technique. I mean, I know it's a ballpoint scoop, but still. The method is quite aggravatingly slow. Here, do you want a spoon?
Oh yeah, spoon.
A ballpoint
spoon.
It's much more. The piece that came off that time was so much smaller. You're also carving through the flat side of the pumpkin. Do you realize this? This is the side of a pumpkin that sits on the ground all year long and toughens up. That's the side of the pumpkin that makes fun of the soft, lily-livered upside of the pumpkin.
Lily-livered?
That's what it calls it. That's what pumpkins used to say in the Old West, and it's just stuck.
Is that an Old West saying? I thought that was like a pirate saying.
I think pirates and the Old West have a lot more in common than you'd like to think. All right, now I have to round the curve. I could have done a hand, too. That would have been quite terrifying.
Oh.
A mangled hand. Maybe once I finish with mine in the next 30 to 45 seconds, I'll go for a mangled hand second carving. Just due to the fact that yours is going to take us the better part of until Halloween. I think this is a good point to stop in the video and say, as much as I'm carving a saggy butt into a pumpkin.
Are you going to try to teach a lesson here?
I'd like to give a shout out to all those children whose parents don't let them celebrate Halloween, I never celebrated Halloween a day in my life, We would eat candy, we'd turn off all the lights, we'd say, no witches and ghosts here, we'd call the Ghostbusters, and we'd watch a movie. That was our Halloween for many
That
years.
sounds like celebrating to me.
I mean, it's celebrating that we're not celebrating. You know,
Like eating candy, watching a movie.
there's a celebration for the fact that we're not celebrating. It's like, good on us. You know, we don't do that in this household. At least that's how my parents, you know.
Yeah, I mean that was the same for me. I didn't.
They'd say "Happy Not Halloween" and stuff like that. You know, and then some years we'd go over to your house and we'd play games.
Yeah.
To not celebrate.
Yeah, that's what we always did. Was we would play games, and if you won the game, you'd get candy, and that's what we did.
It's a good way to not celebrate, don't you know?
Yep. And then we ate our candy.
All right.
That was what we did.
I am ready to make the final cut on the saggy butt. Notice I didn't do the whole saggy butt horse. You know, that would have been too much. Just the sagging bottom and one leg. You ready for this? You ready for this? Here, I'll get all close.
Yeah.
ASMR
I must say,
style.
you picked something much less.
Oh, look at this. Look. Boop. Look. Now we have one saggy butt horse and a second saggy butt horse. Double the terror.
Yeah, but what's the word I'm looking for? You picked something much less daunting.
Oh my goodness gracious! My
than
pumpkin exploded.
last time when you tried to carve
The
what was
entire
Hylian
Hylian shield and crest of the kingdom of Hyrule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a sword.
And a sword. Where's our gut bowl?
I think mine's about equal level of difficulty.
All right.
I just did the Superman symbol
Look.
last time.
At that. I think our pumpkins from the Walmart pumpkin patch were stored in the coldest place ever. Like, I think they took them out of the fridge this morning. The inside of my pumpkin is a frigid 43 degrees.
Can't use a ballpoint pen and such.
Yeah. It's almost like they knew we were coming and they're like, how do I stop those artists? We'll freeze them out. That's what we do.
The official police method
Yep.
to deal with them.
So there we go. There's my saggy butt horse carving. And I mean, the saggy butt of the saggy butt horse. Just want to give you one last, there it is, sagging on the ground behind him as he trots along.
The sound of a sagging button.
There's also a moist sliding sound, But you still have at least 6 months before you make it through your pumpkin. This is like what prisoners do when they're, tunneling out from the prison made out of pumpkin. Don't you know?
I'm not cutting this all the way out.
So I think on the
This
side,
is the advanced technique.
maybe on the back here, I'll freehand a mangled hand.
Are we gonna wait till it's dark and put a candle in it, or are we gonna go in the bathroom?
I think
Bathrooms, by the way, are the only room in the house that gets dark.
it's true. Everybody should know this. We could go in the pantry.
anytime you have you get a glow in the dark thing, you gotta go in the bathroom.
It's a conspiracy by the bathroom people, really. Bathroom conglomerate. All right, I'm gonna freehand a mangled hand.
Oh, free.
And by a hand, I mean I'm gonna try really, really hard just to do a normal hand, and it's gonna turn into a mangled hand. I'm sure of that. Ben just made it through layer 6 of 700. That is a solid pumpkin still. You carving out the eyes now?
Yep.
All right, I got to get going on this hand then. All right, what do hands look like?
I needed to carve something so that I could see how deep it is that I need to go.
How many fingers do I put on this hand? I might get tired before I get to 5.
That's why I always do 3.
Oh, okay. So when I say a hand, I might mean like a duck foot. mangled duck foot. We'll see where we're going with this. 2 fingers?
2 fingers.
Maybe I'll just make this one really skinny. So that there's room for others. All right, I'm going for 4. Number 4. See, the thing with a pumpkin, unlike a regular canvas, is that you actually have room to add whatever you want. Finger number 4. Yeah, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Finger number 4 is where it ends. I think I'll save the reveal for just a second from now. Yours suddenly looks like a butternut squash. I mean a pumpkin.
Yep, I think I need to still carve it a little bit deeper so that...
If you could see how thick it was, it's got like a solid 4 to 5 inches before he makes it onto the inside of the pumpkin.
And I'm not trying to get to the inside. I just want it to be enough that like some light shines.
I can't wait for when we go in the bathroom and yours glows and we just see like 2 little eyes and a mouth. And we just have to imagine that there's a pumpkin all around it, which is pretty common, I feel like, for, carving.
I think you're supposed to not do it well. Isn't that like
I think that's part of the rules, right? Man.
Man, I think we like summoned all these flies.
I know,
here.
I've never seen so many flies. I think I'm going to draw a tail on my saggy butt horse.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Just, to make it clear that it's a horse. Also, how do we put our name and age? Do we carve them into the pumpkin?
I guess that's what we have to do, right?
We could write them on the pumpkin with a ballpoint pen.
But then you wouldn't see it.
That's true. All right, I'm going to hold off on the hair until I figure out where my name and age are going to go. Maybe I'll put them up here. Are we going to do just like initials or full name?
I'm going to do full name, I think.
Of course. That was not the answer I was hoping you would give. I thought you were going to be like, no, perfect would make perfect sense since we're using ballpoint carving tools that are far less precise than ballpoint pen to use. Look at this. We can gift this to someone. Oh, it's slippery. Don't you hate it when your saggy horse's butt is just so slippery? But there it is. We could mail this to Carla or somebody in the mail. She could show it off. Like, look at what the cheap artist gave me. It's a saggy butt horse with one leg. And you can just picture the rest of it. Someone else could carve the other half of it. We should have done that. Next year, we'll have to carve a 2-part pumpkin.
A 2-part pumpkin?
Yeah, like you carve the front and I'll carve the back of the saggy butt horse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, name and age. I for Isaac. That's how my name starts. Don't you know?
I bet they do.
If they're a fan of the channel, they know how to spell Isaac. Or if they're a fan of the Bible. I hope you're a fan of the Bible. I would understand you not being a fan of our channel.
Everyone
Much more.
would.
Okay. Now, to get that out. It's being a bit stubborn.
As it should.
Boop. Now I have to do an S. Isn't that unfortunate?
Do you think that these pumpkins felt bad that they were going to be carved by us instead of,
I saw mine in the cart kind of being like, no, I've seen their channel. Wait, you're not doing it in bubble letters or anything.
Nope. I am not.
I've always felt that the first letter should be a bubble letter and then the rest. You don't really mean.
I accidentally cut out entirely the first letter, so it looks like a D. But that was on accident.
How do you do an A? I'm forgetting my letters all of a sudden. Yeah, if you can do bubble letters on a pumpkin, then you're like a new level of skilled,
I think that's probably true. I don't know what level. Is it a high level?
It's called the new level.
I think when, this pumpkin is going to be real uneven when you shine light through it. It's going to be real weird.
You mean the parts where you carved out the eyes we'll be able to see and that's it? That's kind of what I was saying earlier.
It's going to be real weird looking. That's what I think.
Is what we're doing today art? Because they tuned in to see the two poor artists, and I bet some people are at home being like, I can't believe they're not doing art today.
Well, if we make it dark enough and we use white light, maybe it'll be like reverse art.
Yeah, I also have a plan for mine if that doesn't work, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. There's the A, or the S, I mean, I know my letters.
My pumpkin's very strainy.
Why is it so much harder to carve my name than it is to carve the entire saggy butt horses behind? You know? It is scary though, you know?
Is there anything scarier than a saggy butt horse?
I don't think so. Like if I saw somebody making a scary face at Walmart, I'd be like, oh no. Scary
You
face.
saw
But if
saggy
I saw,
butt horse coming, butt sagging,
imagine you just like
dragging on the
picture
ground,
the sound. Try to imagine the sound of it. You know.
galloping saggy butt horse.
I don't think the
coming at
saggy
you.
butt horse has ever galloped. It's just a theory I have, but
I think it tries.
yeah, but it doesn't do it. It's quite pathetic, I imagine. Remember that cool person I said who does bubble letters on their pumpkins from a second ago?
Mm-hmm.
That's me. I just did some bubble letters.
You're saying you're on the new level,
I'm on a new level. It's not a good level. It's a poor level.
but it is new.
It's new for me. It's like the third story.
You're like carved around your.
I ran out of room.
Well, this is basically this is it. This is what we're gonna see what this looks like with lights.
All right,
With
hang on.
lights in it.
I'm almost done with my name. Then I can do my age, and then I can reveal the mangled hand. Who decided you should put 2 A's in Isaac, you know?
Not someone carving a pumpkin.
That's for sure. Those are A's. They're not. I mean, look at that. ISAAC. That's pretty good, right? Did you put the word age?
Yeah.
Goodness. Maybe I'll do it on this side. Forgive me. Benja's going to tell you something interesting while I finish carving.
Something interesting.
Are you just bowing
No,
to
well, I
camera?
said something interesting.
What did you say?
I said something interesting.
What did you? But no, you didn't.
Said something interesting.
What was it?
Something interesting.
Oh, just like the words?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that old joke. You scoundrel.
There are so many flies in that pumpkin
Don't look.
goop. Just, guys, if you want flies, like if you've been thinking all year, man, there hasn't been very many flies.
Yeah,
this
if you're
year.
like a lizard,
I've been missing out on these flies.
if you have like a pet chameleon,
And you're like, I don't really want to make like a pact with Beelzebub to get more flies, right?
yeah, that's always good. That always goes south.
That's just a bad idea. You gotta just get out some pumpkins.
I just want to point out that the G is a lowercase g because that's easier to do.
Yeah, all of my letters except for the first letters were lowercase.
Oh man, it was going so well for the bubble letters, and then I bragged about it. Back down to the old level.
Yeah, I didn't do bubble letters. I wonder if mine will even like show up.
I don't know that.
In the light.
It's a hard thing with pumpkin art, you know.
Yeah, like because you can't tell until you put the light in and are disappointed.
And then you're always disappointed. I've never once carved
No.
a pumpkin and been like, oh look, I can see it, and it looks exactly like what I intended.
Yeah, like
Except maybe today with my saggy butt horse.
Like I drew that picture on there, right? You guys saw the picture I drew. You guys see what this looks like. It already doesn't look the same. Once we put a light through, it's gonna be even worse. Guaranteed.
Oh, I did the 3 backwards.
Are you gonna do the second one backwards too, just to even it out, or
Maybe in a mirror it'll work, you know.
yeah? If we're on like selfie mode, they might be thinking, "Oh, you did it right."
How interesting. Oh, this knife is so close to breaking.
Like this one.
Oh gosh. Now I understand why yours is so wiggly wobbly.
Like time.
Yes, just like time. Except for the timey-wimey. That's only for time. You can be wibbly-wobbly. Can you tell that's a 3? There it is. Age 3.
Perfect.
I think it isn't.
Now you have to do another one. See, you were talking about me taking forever. You should have. Oh, I need to do a second drawing.
I did do a second drawing. People are excited to see it.
Yeah, but I've been waiting here for far longer.
Well, you shouldn't have finished so quickly. It's making me look bad. All right.
Don't worry, we'll see who's actually looks bad when we lights it in.
The person who actually carved it, or the person who gave it a close shave for a half hour. Oh, this looks so interestingly bad. Oh, goodness.
Oh, you didn't do them both the same way.
Nope, I didn't. The fixed
So
one.
now, no matter what, it's wrong.
Yep. Or it's half right. No matter what. That's another way of looking at it.
Yeah, it's the wrong way to look at it.
Age 33.
Is that what it says?
It does. Okay,
Reveal.
now everybody would like to see the hand. There it is. Let's punch it out.
It looks more like a leaf than a hand.
It doesn't.
But that's also.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
The hand.
So bad.
Look at that. It's shaped just like a real hand. Yeah, like high five. High five.
I don't want to high five that. No.
Real hand. Then you can have your saggy butt. Oh, can you hand me that? I know it.
I don't want to touch
I
it.
know. It's dragging on the ground just like the real thing. And then you have your saggy butt. And you have your hand. You're like, yo, yo.
Oh,
You know?
oh. This is a PG channel, I think.
Look at that. There it is. The mangled hand. And the saggy butt horse. Isaac, age 33. Quite proud of this.
Are you?
Oh, now
I think it's time to go see what these look like
in the dark. We could have just drawn for another hour. We would have been good. But time to head to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
All right, here we are in the official Two Poor Artist Studio bathroom.
Yep, the black room, as
There's-
we're calling it.
There's the toilet paper and, of course, the toilet. And here's us. We're in here with our pumpkins.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got our pumpkins ready to light. Because you want to see them glowing. You want to see that saggy butt horse lit up. We want to see if Benji's works at all.
Do they want to, like, I don't know if it's accurate that they want to see
Not
it.
entirely sure, but we will.
But we will show it anyway.
We will show it anyway. So let's turn off the lights and get to work. We're going to light it. Proof that there is actually light inside of this candle. Oh, it's a new candle. It's never gonna happen.
There we
There
go.
it is. All right.
And then we got to put the lid on.
Mostly because that means that it'll keep the light contained.
Are we ready?
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it looks so much better on camera than in real life. It's not fair.
It's exactly what we want.
It's so bad looking in real life. This camera really is doing you some favors. My goodness. It looks so cool.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that.
Man, but you look at it in real, like I can't describe. It's like you see none of it. Well, like
I did it. It's like the contour makeup. You do it for the camera.
It's like you knew it somehow. All right, time for mine. We're going saggy butt first. Yeah, light it through the butt. That's how it works. There we go. There it is. Yes. All right, now let's put the lid on. Turn the light off. Oh,
Can you read your whole name?
yes, Isaac. You can actually, mostly because of the camera.
Mine you couldn't really.
Age 33. It even works with the 33 sort of.
Mine, you couldn't really see my name and age. You saw like a little light where it was supposed to be.
Yeah, but yours look pretty great. You can even see some of the seeds that I forgot to stick up. Look, there's the candle view through the.
Oh, and look over here.
Now let's turn it.
See, well, look at the shadow.
Oh, the mangled hand signal. That's what happens when you want to call mangled hand man.
Now let's turn it
You shine the
around
mangled hand signal.
and see what it looks
Ooh,
like.
it's like a. It's definitely a hand.
I want to see. I want to see the wall.
The butt signal.
The butt signal. Where's it?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
There it is.
There it is.
The butt signal. The saggy butt signal. Come help us, saggy butt horse.
Gallop.
You're our only hope. Oh, this is brilliant. You know, this is making me realize, too, we could do shadow puppets.
Oh, yes.
Shadow puppets are black and white.
Those are also spooky.
Wow, this turned out so much better than I ever expected it to. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. I think we did something good today.
Us. One last look. But I still think I can make it better.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if you can.
So, here's the... Like, pumpkins are great. Pumpkins are grand. But they're orange. And carving an orange pumpkin really goes against the key core principles of Two Poor Artists. And we love these pumpkins, but we have something in mind to make them more art.
Yeah. We couldn't get a white enough light or a dark enough room to make it be black and white.
So what do we turn to? We turn to our old friend Squid Ink.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
And
just
our old friend, perfectly fitting gloves.
perfectly fitting gloves, donated by our first fan ever. She hates us. Apparently, this is like, you know, this was our Halloween and Christmas and combined birthday present. This glove. But here's the deal. This is genuine Squid Ink, and we're gonna. I'm just gonna give it a quick coating.
Yep.
Quick coating. As you do, just
Just
to try to, you know, get it to the proper colorage. And
hopefully this scares away these flies.
I can't keep delaying, so I guess we're just gonna do it.
Oh.
It's so black. It's so good for ballpoint pens. So bad for the skin.
Is it bad for the skin? I thought it was like a natural moisturizer.
See, I'm resisting the urge to just draw with it, you know.
Yes.
But instead, we'll massage it in. Massage it in. I've already gotten some on the knot glove. Oh, look at that. It's working wonders for the rind. You know? Look at that. See, the hard thing with this is if I get Squid Ink all over me, then I have to go places tomorrow and people will ask, you know, why are you covered in Squid Ink?
Yeah, what were you doing?
And when I'm like, well, I was massaging it into a pumpkin, as you do. The natural thing. But would you look at that result? Because, I mean, it's getting it into some of those ridges is tricky.
Yeah.
But overall,
that's great.
I think this is a rousing success, don't you? It is now.
I agree.
We've now saved Halloween, and until the farming community gets on board with truly white and black pumpkins,
yeah,
I think this is a good alternative.
I think what you could do is you could go buy one of those white pumpkins just because it's closer,
right?
and then you get some Squid Ink.
Yeah, you carve it, you bathe it, massage it in,
yeah,
and then you've got yourself a Two Poor Artist approved pumpkin. I mean, if we had the time and the will, we could really get it in everywhere here. But this is just more of a proof of concept.
We don't.
You know,
you guys don't have the time to watch us.
I have, in fact, with our artist general, saved Halloween. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Now we have to move this pumpkin somehow.
I think I know exactly what to do. But you don't want to see that. So I'll just sign off today, and I'll say see you next time on the Two Poor Artists.
Bye.
Bye. As always, we're surprised you made it this far into our video.
There's no way we could possibly ask you to subscribe to this atrocity, so we won't.
We would say share it with your friends, but it's probably better for wasting your enemy's time.
We're probably not going to get any better, but we will keep drawing.
See you next time.